Jerry Mallory here, SB Nation Pride Detroit. The Lions are victorious. Honolulu blue and silver fans rejoice. We're going to break down this game quickly. Some quick thoughts about the game. We'll be back in a couple of days talking more about this game, looking at any news and notes throughout the week. And, of course, we'll be previewing Game 2 against the Cardinals. But tonight, we're going to give you a quick little something, talking about things we like, talking about things that we don't like. I'm going to say this. The areas that we were most concerned about here in these video segments, linebackers not being able to make big plays, the offensive tackles not holding up, and another receiving threat for Calvin. Well, in one game, I'm not going to say they've made me completely comfortable, but so far, so good. Really good. The linebackers with 2 huge interceptions. One should have been a touchdown. Boneheaded block by Sue. We all saw it. Not even a possibility of Levy being caught. But Sue, once again, he's the captain, but he makes these boneheaded plays. But the linebackers with the 2 huge interceptions. The one for Tulloch, that was big because it was a momentum shifter. We're down. We know how the first quarter went, how crazy it was. If we don't get that ball back, good chance we don't get a chance to score before the end of the half. And so that interception was huge. So props to them. Receiving core looked good. Joseph Faria with a touchdown, looking like a tight end supposed to look. You hear me, Brandon Pettigrew? You might not be listening, but hopefully someone that knows him is. Please tell him to catch the ball and to get better hands. Nate Burleson solid. Obviously Reggie Bush helping. So a game where Calvin was not impressive Megatron fashion. Stafford still threw for over 300 yards because of everyone else. And the offensive line held up. Jared Allen had a decent game. Had a couple of defended passes, got a hit or 2 on Stafford, but overall he was not his usual dominant self against the Lions. And props to Stafford. Looked inaccurate in the preseason. Looked uninspired. Looked like, hey, Sean Hill should be the starter. He was crisp today. Not perfect, but crisp. Had the accuracy, did things he needed to do. And at the end of the day, our team just looked better than Minnesota, no matter how you want to fry it. Early on, Sam Martin looking like a rookie on the punt or the holding of the kick. Sue being a bonehead, Delmas being a bonehead, but at the end of the day, we were the better team. I mean, we dominated in so many facets. We deserved to win, and we got the win. And props to the defensive line and linebackers, all helping and converging on Adrian Peterson after the horrible defensive effort and wonderful run by AP, the first one of the game. You're thinking, man, it's going to be a long game, but they shut him down after that. It feels good. It's a division win. It's a win in general. We didn't have a lot of them last year. And so props to the team. You have to be a little bit more disciplined. If you're doing that against some of the other teams that you have on your schedule this year, whether it be a Cincinnati, even the Dallas Cowboys, who's looking good right now on Sunday night, obviously the Green Bay Packers, you're not going to get so many opportunities to come back. Offense moved the ball down the field. Defense played solid. Secondary a little shaky, but overall I'm happy with the effort. I'm sure you are. Tell me your favorite play of the game. Tell me your thoughts of the game. Reggie Bush, man, you looked great. Stay healthy. We need you. The offense looked like it did when we were 5-0 with Javid Best at the helm. Much needed. Should have got a guy like that last year. Easier said than done. We're happy that he's here now. We'll be back in a couple of days to talk more about this game and any other news and notes leading up to the Arizona game. I'm happy the Lions won. I have to go to work Monday. That's not great, but I'll go with a little bit more of a smile on my face. I'm sure you will too, because our boys pulled it off. Okay, until then, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. And as I told you, the podcast is coming back soon, so look out for that. And until then, this has been Jerry Mallory for SB Nation and PrideDetroit.com.